No bright windows pulling through, only voices crossing softly, only shadows turning blue. We spoke about the heat in summer, broken clocks and rooftop birds. Nothing deep and nothing urgent, still it felt like something stirred. Then the power came back slowly, blue signs waking one by one. But the dark had changed the rhythm, and the night had come undone. You just smiled and crossed the crosswalk. I stayed still beneath the wires while the city found its heartbeat. I was holding one small fire. When the city lost its sound, I heard your laughter in the dark. Not too loud, not meant to stay, just enough to leave a spark. When the city lost its sound, all the usual noise was gone, and for one suspended hour, something rare was moving on. Now whenever lights are trembling on a late and crowded block, I remember how the silence made the whole world stop and talk.
A match in the dark, one flash on your face. The whole club freezes for a half-second space. Chrome masquerade, you dance in disguise. Mercury glamour in your dangerous eyes. Chrome masquerade, you never confess. You make a promise out of maybe and yes. Chrome masquerade, I follow the shine, one step behind you, out of my mind. Chrome masquerade, the night calls your name, and I burn in the rhythm like a moth to a flame. You slip through the crowd like a silent parade, leaving sweet static in the air you invade. Every mirror learns the curve of your smile, every heartbeat breaks its pattern a while. You don't need words, you don't need a scene, just one slow turn, an electric sheen. I reach for the truth, but you tilt and you glide, and the baseline says stay. As you look to the side, chrome masquerade, you dance in disguise. Mercury glamour in your dangerous eyes. Chrome masquerade, you never confess. You make a promise out of maybe and yes. Chrome masquerade, I follow the shine, one step behind you, out of my mind. Chrome masquerade, the night calls your name, and I burn in the rhythm like a moth to a flame.
If morning arrives, let it find me lost. Pain and passion, whatever the cost. No light can expose what you're made of tonight. Just the hush of your steps and the pulse of the light.
Chrome masquerade, you dance in disguise. Mercury glamour in your dangerous eyes. Chrome masquerade, you never confess. You make a promise out of maybe and yes. Chrome masquerade, I follow the shine, one step behind you, out of my mind. Chrome masquerade, the night calls your name, and I burn in the rhythm like a moth to a flame.
The match is out, but the sparkle stays.
Chrome masquerade,
In 100 ways. Painted horses stood half lit, music thinning in the square. One last carousel kept turning through the cooling evening air. Carousel at closing time, golden blue against the dark. You were laughing by the railing, and it struck me like a spark. Carousel at closing time, lights still circling in my mind. Some nights don't ask to stay forever, they just turn and leave you bright. Workers folded up the banners, children drifted toward the gate. Sugar on the wooden counters, late wind moving through the flags. You were holding to ride tickets like the night had just begun. Not a face from any old dream, just a new and easy one. Carousel at closing time, golden blue against the dark. You were laughing by the railing, and it struck me like a spark. Carousel at closing time, lights still circling in my mind. Some nights don't ask to stay forever, they just turn and leave you bright. We spoke above the fading organ, about towns that wake too late, about how mirrors and old fairgrounds make a moment feel displaced. Then the operator called out one last round before the end, and the whole wheel rose in color like the night could start again. When the bulbs went out in sections, silence settled on the ride. You just looked across the empty field with the last light in your eyes. No address and no returning, no long promise left behind. Only one unfinished circle still revolving in my mind. Carousel at closing time, golden blue against the dark. You were laughing by the railing, and it struck me like a spark. Carousel at closing time, lights still circling in my mind. Some nights don't ask to stay forever, they just turn and leave you bright. Now when distant music trembles from a fairground out of sight, I remember how that spinning made the whole feel alive.
Down the hall, the ice machine broke the hush with silver sound. Carpet dimming in amber squares, light pressed softly through the blinds. Hotel ice machine, cold light in the in-between. You were leaning by the elevator like a scene I'd never seen. Hotel ice machine, paper cup and tired eyes. Some nights don't arrive dramatic, they just open wide. Room keys slept beside the numbers, TV blue behind closed doors. Someone laughed 2 rooms away, then the silence filled the floor. You were waiting for the bucket, hair still damp from city heat. Not like someone out of memory, more like someone I could meet. Hotel ice machine, cold light in the in-between. You were leaning by the elevator like a scene I'd never seen. Hotel ice machine, paper cup and tired eyes. Some nights don't arrive dramatic, they just open wide. We spoke about misconnections, cheap postcards, vending coffee. Why some towns look more honest after midnight on TV. Then the cubes fell bright and sudden, little stars into the tray. And the whole hall felt suspended, like the dark forgot to fade. When the elevator opened, morning hovered in the chrome. You just smiled and took the bucket, like you knew I'd walk alone. No long promise, no returning, no last line to make it stay. Just the sound of ice still settling, long after you walked away. Hotel ice machine, cold light in the in-between. You were leaning by the elevator like a scene I'd never seen. Hotel ice machine, paper cup and tired eyes. Some nights don't arrive dramatic, they just open wide. Now in late and airless hallways, when the carpets glow too clean, I remember how one moment made a strange place feel serene.
You are the danger with perfect grace. Siren on the side street,
calling me slow.
neon on your fingertips.
Ice in your glow.
Siren on the side street,
I can't pretend. I know you'll break me, so where does it end?
siren on the side street.
Take what you want, leave me a spark when the morning is gone.
Siren on the side street,
Stay for the ride, I'll follow your shadow wherever you glide. Siren on the side street. On repeat. Red neon trembling in the rain. Spring moves slowly through the street. Silver water on the glass, and your memory found me there. Late night windows losing light. Soft scooters fading through the square. I stood still beneath the mist and let your shadow fill the air. Love still lives in spring mist, glowing red beneath the night. Hope still burns through quiet weather like a rooftop lamp of light. Every road I walk remembers, every drop recalls your name. Love still lives in spring mist, and my heart still feels the same. At the station near the trees, pale blossoms trembled overhead. I laid beside the curb, soft rain falling where we said nothing at all, just hand in hand. Your fingers warming through my coat. That little silence kept me safe, like a promise no one spoke. Old street lamp shimmered on the glass, petals gathered by the lane. Someone yawned beside the shelter. Clouds move slowly after rain. And even now the buses pass, still that corner keeps your smile. Every branch above the road shakes your light into my eyes. Love still lives in spring mist, glowing red beneath the night. Hope still burns through quiet weather like a rooftop lamp of light. Every road I walk remembers, every drop recalls your name. Love still lives in spring mist, and my heart still feels the same. That old vinyl waits for me, dust and gold upon the sleeve. Morning sunlight touched the room, like it knew what I still keep. We once played it after rain, when the city slept below. Your head resting on my shoulder, and the chorus moving slow. Then your perfume crossed the air, in the silence of the lift. heart let go its hold. By the river, midnight hush, neon trembling on the tide. We once listened to the water, with the whole world put aside. Now the steps are wet and empty, still they whisper when I pass. Every ripple undergo brings your breathing gently back. One last violin after rain, near the bridge at closing time. One warm bakery before dawn, red and blue light in the sky. Spring came in through half-open doors, touched the curtains, touched the room, and the love I thought was buried started breathing with the bloom. Love still lives in spring mist, glowing red beneath the night. Hope still burns through quiet weather like a rooftop lamp of light. Every road I walk remembers, every drop recalls your name. Love still lives in spring mist, and my heart still feels the same. Love still lives in fragile music, in the doorway, in the rain, in the river, in the rooftops, in the soft blue dawn again. If the city keeps our echoes, I will let them gently stay. Love still lives in spring mist, and it blooms in me this way. Red neon blurred in the mist, morning rising pale and slow. Spring moves softly through the window, like the years I used to know. And I did not call your name, still your warmth stayed in the light. Love still lives in spring mist, under rooftop light tonight.
Storm clouds gather over fractured lights.
Fractured city glow, shattering my soul. Rain of memories, making me whole no more.
drowning in hell.
Fractured city glow, shattering my soul. Rain of memories, making me whole no more.
Fractured city glow in the endless pour. Heartbeats fading slow, longing for before.
Fractured city glow, dissolving in the storm.
Paper lanterns on the bridge, small gold circles in the blue. Evening open like a ribbon, and the river carried through. Paper lantern season, floating slow below the sky. Love was not a wound this time, just a light that passed us by. Paper lantern season, warm against the cooling air. For a moment, all the city looked like hope was everywhere. Vendors folding up their tables, children running past the rail. Someone tuning up a radio, soft and thin and full of dusk. You were waiting near the water, with a sleeve rolled from your hand. Not like someone I had missed, more like someone I could stand. Paper lantern season, floating slow below the sky. Love was not a wound this time, just a light that passed us by. Paper lantern season, warm against the cooling air. For a moment, all the city looked like hope was everywhere. We did not speak of other people, did not search for grander words, only watch the lantern shadows break and gather with the current on the far side. Windows flickered, scooters crossed the narrow street, and the whole night felt so balanced, like a song without a peak. Then one lantern caught the dark wind, turned once bright and drifted free. You just smiled and said that happens. Some things glow and do not keep. Still I felt the water answer, still I felt the evening stay. Like the heart can learn a new shape from a beautiful passing thing. Paper lantern season, floating slow below the sky. Love was not a wound this time, just a light that passed us by. Paper lantern season, warm against the cooling air. For a moment, all the city looked like hope was everywhere. turning dark and wide. I walked home with quiet brightness, moving softly at my side. I lived in the cold where the lights don't stay, counting my hours like debris in space. Then you appeared with that midnight smile, and the dark felt warm for the first time in a while.
You speak in glances, you rule in quiet, turning my logic into a riot. If this is a dream, let it be the love. I'll drift forever in the air you draw.
Orbit of a name, I'm caught in the pull, a silver confession I can't make dull. Orbit of a name, fractured city glow, shattering my soul. Rain of memories, making me whole no more.
Fractured city glow in the endless pour. Heartbeats fading slow, longing for before.
One last glimpse through the veil of falling tears. Will the dawn erase these lingering fears? No escape from the glow that's cracked and dim in this fractured world.
I'm drowning in him.
Fractured city glow, shattering my soul. Rain of memories, making me whole no more.
Fractured city glow in the endless pour. Heartbeats fading slow, longing for before.
Fractured city glow, dissolving in the storm. Ticket stubs beneath the neon, marquee glowing after 6. Posters curled against the window, evening dressed in silver brick. Cinema on the corner, golden flicker in the rain. You walked out into the blue light, and the whole street felt changed. Cinema on the corner, soft as smoke and city glow. Some nights start like borrowed stories, then become your own. People drifted past the doorway, collars up against the chill. A motor hummed beyond the crossing. Everything was calm and still. You were holding folded program notes, half a smile beneath the sign. Not like someone out of memory, more like someone right on time. Cinema on the corner, golden flicker in the rain. You walked out into the blue light, and the whole street felt changed. Cinema on the corner, soft as smoke and city glow. Some nights start like borrowed stories, then become your own. We spoke about the final scene. Why sad endings stay so long? Why some faces in the half-light feel like lines inside a song? Taxis passed and blurred the puddles. Late cafe lights burn low, and the city moved around us like a reel in amber gold. When the last train bell was ringing, streetlight resting on your coat, and I stood beneath the marquee with your voice still in the glow. The cinema on the corner, golden flicker in the rain. You walked out into the blue light, and the whole street felt changed. Cinema on the corner, soft as smoke and city glow. Some nights start like borrowed stories, then become your own. Now whenever film light trembles on a wet and quiet block, I remember how one evening made the dark feel less alone. Dust swam gold in window heat. Fans were turning overhead, and old clocks forgot to speak. Snow globe in July, winter falling in your hands. In the middle of the summer, you made silence feel like land. Snow globe in July, tiny lights in silver air. Some things don't belong to seasons, still they find you waiting there. Stacks of records, broken cameras, postcards tied with faded thread, porcelain dogs and amber bottles, books no one had opened yet. You were laughing at a music box that could barely hold its tune. Not like someone out of longing, more like something oddly true. Snow globe in July, winter falling in your hands. In the middle of the summer, you made silence feel like land. Snow globe in July, tiny lights in silver air. Some things don't belong to seasons, still they find you waiting there. You said I like forgotten objects, how they keep a second life. Then you shook the glass world softly, and the room turned cold and bright. Outside, scooters crossed the sunlight. He'd climb wide along the lane, but inside that small invention, everything was hushed like rain. The owner pulled the shutters, evening gathered on the floor. You set the little globe between us like a thought worth keeping warm. No promise left behind it, no address, no grand goodbye. Just a snowfall trapped in summer, and your eyes in closing light. Snow globe in July, winter falling in your hands. In the middle of the summer, you made silence feel like land. Snow globe in July, tiny lights and silver air. Some things don't belong to seasons, still they find you waiting there. Now when heat leans on the city and the windows blur with white, I remember one small snowfall turning slowly in July. City turns silver when you cross the floor, like you've been here in my dreams before. Electric veil, you hide in the shine. One slow turn and you bend my time. Electric veil, you're cool and close, a velvet storm in a neon rose. Electric veil, you pull the key to every locked part of me. Electric veil, don't break the spell, just take my heart and ring the bell. Your eyes are midnight with a bright edge drawn, a warning sign I lean upon. You speak in silence, you move in grace, and every beat wants to know your face.
You leave a trail of light on skin, a quiet riot underneath the din. I try to stop, but I'm already gone, following you like a favorite song.
Electric veil, you hide in the shine. One slow turn and you bend my time. Electric veil, you're cool and close, a velvet storm in a neon rose. Electric veil, you pull the key to every locked part of me. Electric veil, don't break the spell, just take my heart and ring the bell. If the morning comes, let it come too late. I'd rather burn than hesitate. Say nothing, just move with me. a dangerous kind of ecstasy. Electric veil, you hide in the shine. One slow turn and you bend my time. Electric veil, you're cool and close, a velvet storm in a neon rose. Electric veil, you pull the key to every locked part of me. Electric veil, don't break the spell, just take my heart and ring the bell. City turns silver, the lights exhale.
I'm still chasing your electric veil.
Wilted roses in a bucket, station clock and faded gold. One slow train breathed along the platform, and the air was turning cold. Late flowers on platform 9, soft color in the iron light. You were standing with a paper bag, like a song before the night. Late flowers on platform 9, small and bright against the gray. Some things bloom when no one plans them, then quietly change your day. Porters roll the empty carts back, newsprint drifted near the rail. Coffee rings on plastic counters, evening settling on the scale. You were choosing tired tulips, like they still deserved a room. And the way you held them gently made the whole station feel in bloom. Late flowers on platform 9, soft color in the iron light. You were standing with a paper bag, like a song before the night. Late flowers on platform 9, small and bright against the gray. Some things bloom when no one plans them, then quietly change your day. We spoke beside the departure board as letters flickered into place, about cities seen through windows, about living at that pace. You said flowers at the wrong hour sometimes mean a little more, like a kindness missed by daylight, but remembered at the door. Then your train arrived in silver, breath and sparks beneath the roof. You stepped in and raised the tulips with a smile that felt like truth. No big ending, no confession, just the hush after the chime. And those late flowers kept their color long after you left platform 9. Late flowers on platform 9, soft color in the iron light. You were standing with a paper bag, like a song before the night. Late flowers on platform 9, small and bright those flowers made the whole world feel on time. Platform hummed in silver blue, shoes and headlines, breath and steam. Morning leaned along the tracks, quiet as a second skin. First train home, first clear sign, something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new, just a kind of child slept against her mother. Someone folded yesterday's news. Coffee warmed a pair of hands. Sky came pale above the roofs. No one here was asking questions. No one pulled me back in time. Only wheels and waking faces. Only morning drawing lines. First train home, first clear sign, something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new, just a kind of way to move. First train home, first soft glow, windows bright against the cold. I can feel the day begin, like a small light under skin. Station slipped behind the glass. Laundry drifted from the blocks. Tiny kitchens filled with gold. Plants were waiting on the ledge. I used to need a storm to change me. Now a simple view will do. Just a city waking slowly, and a heart waking up too. No grand promise, no last chapter, no dramatic turn to make. Just the rails beneath the daylight and the calm I didn't chase. First train home, first clear sign, something steady crossed my mind. Not the past, not someone new, just a kind of way to move. First train home, first soft glow, windows bright against the cold. I can feel the day begin, like a small light under skin. When the door slid open wide, sunlight reached the station floor, and I stepped into the morning, lighter than the day before.
of sun. Every ordinary minute felt like something had begun. Not a face I used to follow, not a ghost I had to chase. Only breath and waking colors moving gently through the place. No more asking empty echoes, no more waiting on the past. Just a city open slowly, and a heart that learns at last. Open windows, open sky, little signs of being alive. Not a miracle, not a fire, just a softer state of mind. Open windows, open day, one returning in its time. I don't need the night to save me, I can meet the light this time. Curtains move, the room turn gold. Nothing loud, but something changed. And I'll let the morning find me like my name had been remade. Blue across the avenue, shops were waking one by one. I walked slow without your shadow, and the day had just begun. Morning signs, light returning to my eyes. Not your touch, not your voice, just the city coming alive. Morning signs, something warm inside the air. I don't call it love yet, but I know it's waiting there. A woman raised a metal door, coffee drifted through the street. Someone laughed above a window, pigeons moved around my feet. Nothing grand and nothing broken, just a softness in the frame. Like the world was done with winter, like my heart could change its name. Morning signs, light returning to my eyes. Not your touch, not your voice, just the city coming alive. Morning signs, something warm inside the air. I don't call it love yet, but I know it's waiting there. At the corner, traffic shimmered, gold along the trolley wire. Half the sky was still asleep, half was opening with fire. I used to chase what left me empty, now I let the moment stay. A paper cup, a passing bicycle, a little sun across the gray. No red neon, no last goodbye, no old song pulling me under. Only breath and living windows, only streets becoming color. Morning signs, gold. I kept walking, feeling light. And for once I didn't need to be rescued by the night.
And the night lifts off.
Starlight contract signed in the sky. No turning back when the planets align. Starlight contract, hold me through time. Your hand on my heart like a beautiful crime.
Starlight contract, promise you stay. Past the last song, past the break.
for the flame you unfurled.
One more orbit, one more vow.
Forever starts right now.
Starlight contract.
Signed in the sky, no turning back when the planets align.
Starlight contract.
Hold me through time, your hand on my heart like a beautiful crime.
Starlight contract. Promise you stay past the last song, past the break of day. Starlight contract. Seal it tonight. If we're born of the dark, we live in the light.
Starlight contract, still burning bright. Red light on the street, spring smoke in the air. I stopped where we were, and you were everywhere. Neon after rain, your name in the light. Love still moves so slow through the heart of the night. Neon after rain, soft and blue again. I still feel you near in the city after rain. Late bus, empty stop, flowers closing down. Your hand in my coat, no words, just the sound of the wind through the trees, of the cars far away. One small look from you kept the dark in its place. Neon after rain, your name in the light. Love still moves so slow through the heart of the night. Neon after rain, soft and blue again. I still feel you near in the city after rain. Old vinyl, warm room, your perfume in the hall. Rooftop undergo, spring return to it all. Neon after rain, your name in the light. Love still moves so slow through the heart of the night. Neon after rain, soft and blue again. I still feel you near in the city after rain. Red light, wet street, one last silver train. Love still stays with me like neon after rain.
sleepless, to the roofs and river lanes, to apartment blocks still glowing, to the ones who miss the rain. Then a record started turning, gentle drums and silver keys, and the whole night leaned in closer, like it knew what I would need. No grand sorrow, no confession, no old ghost to let me through, only one unseen companion, keeping time with every street. When the broadcast faded softly, dawn was silver at the edge, but the warmth stayed in the static, like a promise with no end. Radio after midnight, your voice swimming through the blue, soft and slow across the silence, like the city turning new. Radio after midnight, low light on the dashboard glow. Some hearts don't break or vanish, they just learn another tone. Now when late roads blur beneath me, and the signs burn pale and bright, I still hear that distant station, holding open one more night.
White machines were turning slow, blue soap light along the floor, coins asleep beside the change tray, summer humming through the door. Midnight laundromat, shirts and shadows in a spin. You were standing by the window with the city washing in. Midnight laundromat, soft heat in the fluorescent blue. Some nights clean the air around you, then leave something new. Dryers breathed in steady circles, raincoats hung beside the wall. Someone left a magazine there, bent in silver from the fold. You were folding little t-shirts with a calm I couldn't place, not like someone chasing daylight, more like someone keeping pace. Midnight laundromat, shirts and shadows in a spin. You were standing by the window with the city washing in. Midnight laundromat, soft heat in the fluorescent blue. Some nights clean the air around you, then leave something new. We spoke about the sleepless hours, how they make the small things shine, how a street can feel so different after buses thin with time. You said maybe all this turning is the way the dark lets go. Then a sleeve of light from headlights crossed your hands like falling gold. When the final dryer quieted, morning leaned against the glass. You took one warm stack of silence, and I watched the moment pass. No old story, no forever, no grand line to hold it to. Just the scent of cotton cooling, and a night made briefly true. Midnight laundromat, shirts and shadows in a spin. You were standing by the window with the city washing in. Midnight laundromat, soft heat in the fluorescent blue. Some nights clean the air around you, then leave something new. Now when late lights blur in circles on a street that's almost through, I remember how that small room turned the ordinary new.
Nando flickers on aged sheets.
Parchment elegy, verses stained with grief. Midnight silent plea, stealing my belief.
Parchment elegy, ink with final signs. Love's departing key under tearful skies.
Quill dips in sorrow, scripting our divide. Every line a memory where emotions hide.
Coffee rings like halos on the paper's edge, capturing the essence of our broken pledge.
Unsent confessions pile in the dim lit room. Radio's faint melody heightens the gloom.
Your name grows in cursive, a requiem's art, etching eternal longing into my heart.
Parchment elegy, verses stained with grief. Midnight silent plea, stealing my belief.
Parchment elegy, inked with final sighs. Love's departing key under tearful skies.
If these words could travel through the ether's veil,
Would they mend the fractures or simply fail?
one last inscription before the ink runs dry.
In this elegy, our forever goodbye. Parchment elegy, verses stained with grief. Midnight silently, stealing my belief. Parchment elegy, inked with final sighs, love's departing key, under tearful skies.
Parchment elegy,
Crumbling into dust.
keys rang soft behind the desk. Salt would move the paper blinds. A bell somewhere along the hall counted out the falling night. Last room by the sea, blue light on the wall. Someone I had never known, felt familiar after all. Last room by the sea, half a smile at closing door. Some nights leave a quiet mark. You don't try to ask for more. Off season at the edge of town, suitcases slept beside the stairs. Postcards turned beneath the fan, dust and moonlight in the air. You were reading in the lounge with a coat across your knees. Not lonely, not waiting, just still enough to notice me. Last room by the sea, blue light on the wall. Someone I had never known, felt familiar after all. Last room by the sea, half a smile at closing door. Some nights leave a quiet mark. You don't try to ask for more. We spoke about the empty season, why the pier looked good in rain, why some towns keep all the silence like a name they never change. Down below, the vending machine glowed alone beside the glass, and the ocean kept repeating things too distant now to ask. Then the hallway lights grew dimmer, morning hid behind the gray. You said, maybe that's enough, and the dark gave way to day. No promise, no returning, no address to carry home, just the sound of waves below us, making even absence warm. Last room by the sea, blue light on the wall. Someone I had never known, felt familiar after all. Last room by the sea, half a smile at closing door. Some nights leave a quiet mark. You don't try to ask for more. Now the coast lives in my suitcase, in hotel soap and silver keys, and a night that stayed so briefly still comes back to breathe in me.
cigarette. Final whisper and smoke. Final whisper and smoke, drifting to the void. Unsaid words and broken codes, forever destroyed. Final whisper and smoke, vanishing so slow. Love's last breath in ashes, nowhere left to go.
Letters burn to embers in the midnight glow. Each sentence curling upward where the cold winds blow.
Phone lies silent screen, reflecting empty eyes, waiting for a signal that never replies.
Trains haven't left the station, carrying our past.
Rails sing a requiem for the love that couldn't last. I exhale your name into the hazy air, hoping some fragment reaches you somewhere.
Final whisper and smoke,
Drifting to the void, unsaid words and broken calls, forever destroyed.
final whisper and smoke.
Vanishing so slow, love's last breath in ashes, nowhere left to go.
If the smoke could carry one last plea to you, would it change the ending, make our story true?
Or will it scatter like the promises we made?
In this final whisper,
Everything will fade. Final whisper and smoke, drifting to the void. Unseen words and broken calls, forever destroyed. Final whisper and smoke.